And now the noise has stopped. Which means I can finally get back to playing. At long last we are heading to Belvedere tomorrow. Though he is the prince, our young master doesn't know the royal capital very well. I'd always felt that was an awful pity, but despite that, I tried my best to raise him as crown prince. However, looking back, I might have put too much of the burdens of kingship on him too early in life, and it might have been too much for a child with a future like his to handle. I must be the most terrible minder ever. My dear Lord Mason, I hardly think that is right. The young one would have taken the burden off of himself had he not wanted to bear it any longer. He is a fine man now, far capable of handling any such burdens or pressures, and I believe you are the very ones who have given him the strength to do so. Oh my good Dr. Uzaki. I hope I can be of such service again. Let me actually see the chat. Okay. Down the ladder. Parts room, maybe? Oh no, wait, that's the medical bay. I may not be so handsome, but I do have a fiancée back home. But my hometown is Kislev. When the young master becomes the king of Av, I wonder if I'll be able to see her. I am not talking to the entire crew. Yeah, I've read all this already. Oh, for the love of... just advance the damn story. Oh, now you let me out. Why such a glum face? Tomorrow is our first return to your castle in 12 years. Returning to the castle. After we get the royal palace back, I guess I'm going to be king. I'm not very suited for it, am I? You'll get used to it. Listen, Sig. Yes? I guess it really doesn't matter who the king is, does it? As long as it's a symbol of hope, right? It doesn't have to be me. I was kidnapped by Solaris and brainwashed for use as a human guinea pig. But even they couldn't erase my desire to return home. Then I remembered you and Marguerite, not as the royalty of our country, but as just normal children. I don't care about rebuilding a dynasty. I want to regain this kingdom because it belongs to you, because it's your home. Because it's my home? Yes. For that, we must take Shah Khan down tomorrow. Am I correct? Right. Then let's do it. But first, I think you need to take a bath. A bath? You don't look like a king at all. You're facing the enemy's leader, so you must have a noble appearance. Hey, you just said it didn't matter whether I'm king or not. That is that. This is this. That someone was waiting for you. That one thought was all it took for you to regain yourself. You are a great man, Sigurd. He's out of control. Stop him. I don't care how. Just stop him. This can't be. Hell. What's wrong? You look like you have just had a nightmare. It wasn't that same dream again, was it? No. It was nothing. Car. Peeping is not very becoming, you know. I saw the boy that you are after fight in the tournament. I could tell right away. He resembles you greatly. You used the influence of the ministry to set you up with that man. I don't know what you are up to, but don't you dare think about plotting against me. You stay out of this. Oh, I see the news has already reached you. As usual, you're the first to hear about everything. But don't worry, I won't steal your prized possession. I'll cooperate. Besides, you and I go back a long way. What? What's up? No, for a moment, though I thought I caught some unnatural sounds. We're near the capital. It's probably just some kind of ship from there. But it's not from the surface. It's from under the sand. Under the sand? This is the only sand cruiser in all of Av. We haven't heard anything about a new ship, even from the spies at Av Naval HQ. Franz, can you try again and confirm what it is? I can't catch it again. It could have been a sand whale. Young Master, I'm detecting an increase in the use of F-band. That's the Royal Capital's Defence Forces frequency. There, on the surface layer. I'm detecting sounds of anchors being weighed in and engines being activated. The Royal Capital's defence fleet must be departing. We also intercepted a transmission from the patrol at the border with Kislev. They're requesting immediate backup from the Royal Capital. Looks like we've really raised some hell at the border. All right, we'll start. Ready the shuttle boats. When we land, hide the ship. Young Master, I have an awfully bad feeling about this. Do be very careful. It's all right, old Mason. What's this, little girl? This little girl's our commanding officer. She's said to be an elite from out of Jugend. She returned single-handedly from the Kislev infiltration operation. And empty-handed, I hear. No souvenirs for the commander, huh? Yep. What a pretty face. She's not the soldier type. You there. Is that how you address a superior officer? Remember your rank. Ooh, scary. We don't care much for rank. We don't care much for rank either. But just because you're beautiful doesn't mean you have to be cocky. This jerk's just jealous. What? I'm much prettier. How could I be jealous? Hey, shut that perv up. He gives me the creeps. And that's how it is. So don't get in our way, Miss Lieutenant. Anyway, let's just get this thing moving. Can't tell what it can do just by looking at it. What kind of machine is this? I've never seen it before. It's a new model gear, called Vegri. That's for officers' use only. It's said that people with normal mental power can't operate it. So, she's still a Jugend, regardless of having no ability. This looks like fun. Let's see what she can do. Head for the mountain peak. There's no time to waste. Deploy! There is always time to waste. That is annoying. Damaging accuracy and evasion. No, I can't damage that, not after it repairs and restores me. Even though I didn't suffer any damage anyway. Ping. Come on. Oh yeah. I seem to have become a little lost in here. Oh, and I saw some really strong looking gears flying around above here. By the way, I found these things during my travel. See anything you like? I hope to see you again. You will, because I want to check out the character stuff. No actual Faye, a Gerbler gear unit. What? Let me handle this. But... We don't have time. While we're wasting time here, Bart's team is already on their way to the castle. Hurry! Roger. That gear. Don't tell me it's Faye. Hey, is that him? The guy from before? Yep, that's him all right. Good. It's time for a rematch. Don't fall behind, sister. You're in the way. Why don't you stay over there and just watch? Yeah. We can take care of these guys on our own. Sorry about this. Get out of the way. All of you, hold. I haven't given out any orders to attack yet. Vance, Helm, you two okay? Why am I losing to a lamb? Something's wrong. Way wrong. Vance, get a hold of yourself. Oh yeah? I just need more. I need more drive. I can't do it. I can't fight Faye, but the only thing left is to use the drive. But what are you doing? Don't worry. It's just the drive. The drive will just readjust your balance and make you feel good. I don't want it. I don't want to use it. You think we're going to make an exception because your father's top brass? Please go away. You have no recollection? There were no records on mental enhancement drugs use up until now? Then it was sudden. She was probably a type that can't handle the drive. That probably caused her lapse into a delirium, and her loss of self-control. You mean an unconscious burst of pent-up antipathy? But everyone has that. Is that why the innate ability is so high? Yes. What did the commander call those girls again? It's probably higher than they are. Then it's an instantaneous jump in numerical value. But we can't use her as a test subject in front of Elric. It's a pity we can't manage it, since there is so much potential. We'll leave you to the Bureau. Stay at your residence until further notice. Don't worry, you have power worthy of the Chosen Ones. It's those weak people's fault for not being able to withstand your powers. Please, stop it. Don't. Any more drive and you'll waste your mind. I don't care. I'm already messed up as it is. Stop this now, Vance. I'll handle it. That voice. Ellie? Ellie, is that you? Faye, what are you doing? You shouldn't be here. Ellie, your face. What's wrong? Don't tell me you're using that personality-changing drug that Bart told us about. It has nothing to do with you. How would you quit trying to be so friendly? Wow, did you see that? Those were aeroids. Aeroids? Animum ether response offensive drones, commonly known as aeroids. Within Gebler there are only a handful of people capable of using them. From what I hear, it should only be people from the Elements class. But isn't it like a side effect of drive? It's no big deal, right? No. The drive can only draw upon the potential that already exists in her. You're looking at a real thing, boys. Ellie, stop it. Why must we fight? Why? It's obvious. It's divine providence. We are the chosen people, the able. Our purpose of existence is to subordinate the earth-dwelling lambs. Those who stand in our way must be eliminated. Ellie, snap out of it. Your emotions are being controlled by the drug. This is my true nature. There is no other. That's a lie. You once felt responsible, blaming yourself for causing the incident in Lahan by landing there. You were considerate of me when I was troubled. The real you would never say anything like that. You talk as if you would know, yet you know nothing. Writhe, dance, die and rot in obscurity here. Ellie, must I fight you? It looks like it's over for you. I'll put you out of your misery now. Fear not. In return for treating me so kindly, I will kill you painlessly. Farewell, Faye. My head. What happened? There's something wrong with Ellie. I can probably stop her now. Ellie, wake up and snap out of it. Silence, impertinent fool. I will not listen to a lamb. That's not true. No, I don't want this. Ugh. You're okay, Ellie. What? Are the effects of the drug wearing off? Is that it, Ellie? Is that what's happening? Shut up. I've no need for outward appearances of compassion. Hey. Help. This isn't me. Hang in there, Ellie. Don't let go of your true self. No. No! Ellie! Ellie, why? I warned you. I said the next time we meet we'd be enemies. But there's no reason for you to do this to yourself, just so you can fight. There's no reason for you and I to fight. None at all. There was no other choice. I'm a Solaris officer. I can't turn my back on my unit. The mission. Why did you have to use the drive? I didn't want to. When I use it, I change. I feel like I'm dominated by some unknown power that I never wanted. There's a power in me I don't want to admit. But I want to protect my allies, so I had no choice but to use the drive. Ellie, you're the same as me. The same? Probably. I felt I knew you I felt I knew you ever since I first met you, probably because our problems were so similar. I'm here for you. It may not be much, but at least I can relate to how you feel, Ellie. What? Are you saying we lick each other's wounds? No, that's not... Well, I guess I am. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not being fair, am I? No, I'm just pessimistic sometimes. But even so, it's better than worrying about it by yourself. Faye. You won't change your mind? Please, don't look so sad. I have no choice. It is my only home. I have to go. My friends are waiting for me. If you can, get out of the army, Ellie. That look doesn't suit you at all. I gotta hurry. Come on. Escape the battle already. I watched you from the shadows. You're very powerful. I've only got the same items as before. Anything you like. I hope to see you again. Looks like the mountain peak is right above here. The young master's cup. Is something bad going to happen to him? Sig and I will take 2 men and head for the top floor. Saiten, you take the 2 remaining men and open the castle gate to let in our main force. If we can catch Shah Khan, we are sure to succeed. Right. When you capture Shah Khan and give the signal, it is probably best to open the gate at that time. Above us is the castle bailey. The keep must fall quickly. Shah Khan should be on the top floor, in the room that used to be used by the young master's father. Try not to damage the castle. Avoid all needless combat, and above all, remember, speed. That's why there are so few of us. Our objective is Shah Khan, so ignore the Gebler and our soldiers. Alright, let's move on out. Let's go. You saved us the trouble of finding you, Shah Khan. Now get ready. We've been expecting you. What? Crap. An ambush. Oh. Where is Kahar? I see you are quick to catch on. Ramses should be taking care of all your divided forces out by the Nisan border as we speak. Ramses easily saw through your plan to use a feint attack by Kislev long ago. Don't underestimate us. Hugo, have you lived down here so long that your mind has slipped? And Sigurd, who would have thought you would have joined the last survivors of the royal dynasty? Damn it. Why are you still back in Shah Khan? What does it matter to you who the king is? Heh. You suggest the son of murdered King Fatima? He refused to cooperate. You mean to say that now he wants to be our puppet all of a sudden? That I don't believe. even coming from the mouth of a traitor like you. Besides, stupidity in puppets has its advantages.
Stupidity? Miang, what's that supposed to mean?
Minister Sharkan, I'll let you handle this. You must protect your own position. We don't care who is sitting on the throne. Any obedient sheep would be fine. However, isn't there something that you still have to do? If you will only do that, then we'll help you as much as possible.
Yes, you don't have to tell me. One must take care of one's own country's criminals personally.
Then, with your permission, I shall take my leave.
Hey now, wait a minute.
Goodbye, boys.
You pirate. No, you're just a sandworm. You've caused me enough shame. But this is the end. You didn't know your place, and now all that awaits you is annihilation. Prepare to fire! What? You wretched rebel, Sharkan! Make one move and this Gatling gun shall be spitting fire. Oh, Mason. Reinforcements have arrived, young master. Please come aboard. Shall we depart? See ya, you bald geezer. We'll settle this later. Till then, go get your head waxed. This is not good. Is this some kind of joke? It seems sandworms can't fly after all. Just surrender. Thanks for the laughs. I almost hate to have to shoot you. Crap. I guess we're gonna get mauled. Everyone, please get down. Do you have a plan, Mason? Leave it to me. Mason, you're just walking in circles. Just leave it to me. Thanks for saving us, old Mason. Please, raise your head. My duty is to protect the young master. I'm sorry it took me so long to help you. I feel bad you had to get involved. I appreciate it. But I had no idea you could operate such a thing. It's a trick I picked up long ago. It's nothing special. I'm no expert on it. I'm actually a bit embarrassed about it. Young master, the royal capital's armies are returning. We were the ones who took the bait. We must escape before we get caught. Head for the bridge as soon as you are through with your preparations. Young master, let's go back to the bridge. Is that Vandercrum's border fleet? Our job is to slow them down. So how do you want to do it? Simple. We do this. He might even be more gung-ho than the young master. Falcon, follow the kid. The rest of you, stay with your unit, but follow me. Don't fall behind the kid. We're going in too. Bogies incoming, Vector 336, 2 groups, about 7 to 8 machines, distance 2000. Relay to all ships, fire at will, begin evasive action. But don't let fire support positions collapse. Roger, flagship to all ships, you are free to fire at will. Alright, Leia. How many machines are on air patrol? Aviation officer, wait. Com officer, change of orders. Contact von Hipper. Have the 2nd Destroyer Squadron approach the enemy flank. Open the fleet's side and beat them into entering the Kerfanile's main gun's firing arc. Huh? It's stupid. There's no way the flagship's gun can hit speeding gears. Fire control. Gunner retrieve. Ready the Type 3 shells. Pull back the deck gunners and prepare to engage the Kerfanile's main cannon. I'll annihilate them into pure energy. Admiral, what are you doing pulling the anti-gear gunners back? Quiet down, aviation officer. Thanks for your valuable opinion, but I'm in charge, not you. What use are pea shooters and 40-sem guns? Discussion over, Captain. Not so fast. We don't want to leave the enemy behind. Your plan will never work. Aim for the flagship heading west. Don't engage the destroyer. I'll back off and help out. Get away from the destroyer. I'm going to use reactive shots. That moron Hipper. Pursue them. They're just playing with him. You're not good enough to be my dog. Our mobility is too different. Fire control. Gunner retrieve. It hasn't fired a shot yet. Range for Type 3 is within 500. Don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes. Gears of battle speed can move at 200 per hour. This whole ship, all of you are morons. You're the biggest moron. Black enemy gear inside units. Stick to your escort. Just past this line of ships is the flagship. Kiffenels. Alright, dodge the escort. The ship in front of you is the Kiffenels. Fire control, gunner chief, what are you doing? You're not even close. Are you blind? Destroyer lit us, engine down. Flash signal from Lav. Lav rudder out end. 3 remaining allies. Idiotic, idiotic. What is this mess? Enemy gear above. Enemy gear diving from above. Go down, damn it. Or Ramses will have I hide. Should have done normal attack. All personnel, evacuate. All personnel, evacuate. Abandon ship. Repeat, evacuate. Admiral. Forget him. Right. I still have that. I still have that. Yes, I still have that. I still have that, yes. I still have that. Yes, one for our side. Yeah. And it's all due to your support. Thanks. Stop the border guards. We destroyed them. Well, we've done our job. I hope the others do okay. Bart and his team? He's probably okay. Any word from them? Nothing. They say no news is good news, I guess. My gear doesn't have very good comm equipment. They probably did fine, though. What's wrong? I will kill you! That's quite annoying. Alright. Head cover broken. Defense down. It's annoying.
That's less than good.
I... Do you want the power? Who are you? I am Graf, the seeker of power. Doth thou desire the power? The power. Yes, the power. Power. The power. I want it. I want the power. So be it. My fist is the divine breath. Blossom, O fallen seed, and draw upon thy hidden powers. Grant unto thee the power of the glorious Mother of Destruction. We'll go back to Nissan. It's useless, young master.
Yes, young master. I hear when they attacked the fort at the border, the Gebler, led by Ramses, routed them. We'd better withdraw for now and reconsider.
Margie and them are still there. We'll go back. We have to. That reminds me, what about Faye and his guys? If they're alright, we could.
We've had no contact since we confirmed their order to charge.
Damn it. This can't be happening.
Young master.
Behind. Something's coming from behind. Jericho, give me the helm. No, you keep it. Just hurry up and pull either way. Young master?
After our stern, 300. I'm picking up the sound of torpedoes being readied. A sand cruiser. It's big. Speed 60. Relative route 000. They were hiding behind some baffles.
Car.
I'm picking up some high-speed propulsion, breaking away from the enemy ship. Torpedoes. 2 of them. Speed 87. Torpedoes confirmed with a sonar. They've shifted over to active homing. Battle stations. Deploy the maskers. Ready the noisemaker. Battle stations, everyone. Open jammer. Noisemaker. 2nd, 4th tube. Stand by. Emit noisemaker. Prepare to stop the engine.
Helm. Now, steer to the opposite direction as far as you can. Stop the engine. Crash alarm. Stop the engine. Crash alarm. Torpedo 1, still pursuing. Damn it. Impact in 3. Confirmed. Vessel destruction noise. Followed by a rapid blowing noise. Enemy vessel is probably floating readily to the surface. Fluid static around enemy vessel is decreasing. SAM maneuverability of enemy vessel down 60%. Looks like their main engine and effect fins have been disabled. Once their effect fins are destroyed, they will remain buried and unable to move. Surfacing was a smart move. Sand Torpedo Chief, well done on luring their fighting power. Brilliant. Sorry to trouble you. Well, what shall we do with them? Oh, it's unusual for you to get lost. I promised an old friend. I must take it easy. An old friend. Sigurd. Why are you abandoning this country? You were supposed to help us create an ideal nation. I'm not abandoning it. I've been living here to steal this country's technology from the beginning. Besides, there's someone waiting for me. Don't be bitter. It wasn't too bad going after the same ideals with you for that short time. You traitor! Come, officer. Use my name and urge them to surrender. Tell them to surrender if they desire the safety of Nissan. All divisions, cease fire, but remain on alert. If any enemy vessel attempts to attack, shoot it individually. What was that? That guy just now. It's them. Why them? Why did they do it? What did they do? Huh? What? Huh? Oh no. General Matria. We have an R-code message. I'm not sure, but it looks like the young master is in trouble. We don't have time for this junker. You there. What are you doing ignoring me and messing around? I'll kill all of you. Faye, gather the wounded up and return to the young master. Hurry. My unit will stay behind and try to buy some time. All operational gears left will provide cover as per their commander's orders and retreat in set order. Don't be stupid. I'm staying too. Shut up and listen, boy. You're the young master's guest. I can't let you die here. But the young master, what he really needs is your strength. Please help him. I beg you. Farrant, Vind, let's move out. Stop it. Stop. No. Surrounded, huh? How are the repairs? The main engine and effect fins oscillators are mostly unharmed, but the electrical connections between them are wasted. We are bypassing the main connection and trying to scrape together all the energy we can, but it will only give us 70% of our usual maximum power at best. The propulsion drills are not damaged, but if the sand can't be granulated, then they might as well be. We'll make battle speed 3 only barely. Sig, what has Gebler's Mr. Puniverse got to say? He's been quiet since the first surrender demand. All personnel to battle stations. Breakthrough is planned after the connectors are up. Young Master. Sig, listen. Surrendering isn't going to change Nissan's fate. We'll lose the Yggdrasil, the core of our power in saving Avimagi. I know it looks bad, but you can still count on us.
Well said, young master. This old man will follow you to the pits of hell.
Sorry, old Mason. I'm not dying today.
Besides, they don't look like they're gonna hit us.
It sure looks that way. Perhaps they have political motives that involve Margie or the young master.
That's probably it, Sig.
But they're forgetting one thing. It's harder to bring in an animal alive than dead.
Young master, emergency connections are complete. Use the engine as you wish.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go get those fools.
Confirmed. 1 energy gear engaged. Direct course. Enemy vessel. Engine noise increasing. Speed increase. Steering noise confirmed. Course change. Taking evasive action. Commander? Can't help it, eh? All divisions. Holding pattern cancelled. Resume attack. Bow torpedo tubes 1 to 3. Nathal missiles. Set 1 and 2 for homing. 3 for anti-radar. Tubes 4 to 6. Makara Mark 5 sand torpedoes. After acquiring target, set all to passive homing. All units, begin defensive fire. Aim for the main ship. Wait. Explosions along the perimeter of the fleet confirmed. Multiple vessels destruction noises. High energy reactions. What kind of gain is this? Commander, I can't believe this. This gear. It's like reactive rounds are flying around. Calm down. Put the analyzed picture on the monitor. Yes, sir. That is... happened? Is it heading here? That gear. No mistake. It's him. Demon of Elru. Miang, let's go. Commander, please wait. Commander! Are you strong? What? Who are you? I asked, are you strong? Behind me? What are you suddenly attacking me for? Fine. Then play dumb. You strong. Huh. You there, pirate boy. Do you know him? That's right. Weren't you with that punk Faye? No, I don't know him. But even if I did, I sure wouldn't tell you. Good. Then you won't mind if I take care of him. I owe him greatly. I finally found you. Now I must challenge you. This can't be, you monster. Damn you. If it weren't for you. Keep back. Commander, let's pull out. Don't do anything unwarranted, Miang. I still have one arm. We're pulling out. That mad dog seems to have a new toy to play with. Well, now that my motor coil's warmed up, let's start the main event. Today's my unlucky day. Why does this have to happen now? Oh well, let's get it over with. Young Master. Engine, ready for full power. Jericho, give the helm over here. But, First Mate, now with the effect fins out of order, if you run at full speed, the ship wouldn't be able to stand the friction. It can jump due to the burn oil effect on the wing's surface instead. First Mate! Never mind that. The Yggdrasil is nothing without the young master. Full power, maximum speed. Come on, go! Young Master, are you okay? Don't overdo it, Sig. Trying to make our ship fly. When we get back, it'll take a month to get this heap of junk working again. You seem to be okay. Sheesh. What was that monster anyway? Sig? What's going on? What? The ship. The engine should have fallen out, but... What in the hell? That was pretty interesting. But dropping a warship on me is cheating. Take it back. Sig, Mason! Sand pump effect fins and propulsion drawers are all out of commission. Main engine, support engine, engage the auto scram, switch power to batteries, output ratio 0.5, operating time 500. The third bridge, it's ruined. The hangar section, the armament section, and even the pressure shell have been destroyed. We can't stop the sand from flowing in. Close each section down completely and commence independent operation. Then, damage control won't be able to move. The hull won't be covered. That's all right. Either way, it's impossible to save the entire ship. Our priority is to secure the bridge. Gather everyone into the bridge immediately. Hugo, no. You're sight hand now. You need to get out. I'll have Mason guide you to an escape pod. I cannot leave you all like this. We have no right to keep you here and get you involved. If you see Ka and Miang, make sure you pay him back for me. Mason, please show him the way.
This way, please.
Sigurd! I'm being carried by the wind to the vicinity of the border. What is that? That is the Dora. It was stationed here. That was careless of me. But its condition. It is just like the others that he destroyed. And I'll be stopping here for now because my dinner's probably going to be ready soon. So that's probably it for the day.